Well, I'd like to say when a lot of practitioners and doctors and veterinarians are coming to the journey, that's the beginning of opening up their awareness to the subtle senses and receiving information non-verbally. So we see this teaching from the animals and myself as a facilitator, helping anyone in any profession start to use their intuition more effectively. And then they come to the next one, linking awareness adventure, and start to recognize some of the energetic things that have been happening to them. We talk about a meditation called the Blue Pearl meditation, and a lot of them realize they've been seeing these little blue energies, and it starts to make more sense to them. In the guided journey, you start to connect with these little blue energetic beings. So in the adventure, we start to discuss, what is that? Why do some of us see these little blue balls of light? And why do some of us, when we meditate, we close our eyes, see this little tiny blue light kind of in the middle of our forehead when we close our eyes? Hi. Why do some of us who have observed spontaneous healings saw this little blue lights going through someone's body first? So we do talk about that quite a bit in the adventure. And we talk about other concepts and do techniques to work with those concepts, which then, as a practitioner, you can use in your other modalities. So during all this time when we're learning concepts and doing session trades, we start to notice something else. We start to notice the observer effect. So then you have to come to the next level class, linking awareness observer. And we do a lot of discussions and exploring the potential of the observer effect. How is it possible that observing someone's healing or change potential activates that potential? And then we get to talk about, what? I didn't do anything. I was just watching, and their innate wisdom or their inner healer did the own profound healing and change, and it just wanted someone to witness that potential. And the observer for me, I think, was a big dream. How could some of us that were having these experiences after years of training in other modalities have a place to talk about what's happening when we do nothing? When this divine, compassionate, unconditional, loving energy of the creator just wants you to watch the miracle. So it's very interesting, because a lot of us who come to that level have been used to doing a lot. And then a quantum scientist, a quantum physicist, Amit Goswami, was saying, do. So a lot of us advanced practitioners went, oh, that's cool. I'm going to do something, then I'll watch, then I'll do something. So I like to make a joke. I turned it around. Be. First observe. Then maybe you're going to intuitively know to do something, and then watch the outcome of the doing. Sometimes when you're observing something, that's all it wants, and it changes. If it needs a little bit of help, you might do something you've learned in linking awareness journey or linking awareness adventure or another modality that you learned. And after you do that something, you're going to observe again and just be. And let's remember, all of these concepts work in business too, not just for healers and chiropractors. It works for mothers. It just doesn't matter. So for me, all this started with animals saying, help the humans. And, I did think they meant help the humans heal us, the animals. And I had no idea it was so deep and journey, adventure, observer. Wow. Has the plants ever told you about its medicine? Have you ever remembered how to communicate with a family from a whole nother star system? Can you imagine how amazing if every mother and father knew They could communicate with their baby in utero before it's even born or speaking. And during these whole 3 classes in this process, as I'm changing or you're changing as a participant, your whole outer reality starts to change. You know, when I was in South Korea with the Zen Buddhist monks, they call this nature mind. Who knew that nature, the animal kingdom, the insects, the plants could be our biggest teachers and healers? So, you know, you can join us in Japan, or you can join us at all different locations in the world, and no class, no matter how many times you take it, is ever the same. You know, we have 6 facilitators in Indonesia, and some of them are veterinarians. And we have 1 in Japan, Yuko Araki-san. We have 3 in British Columbia. We have 1 in Czech Republic, and more that are coming up for training soon. So look on our schedules, because you'll see these different classes all over the world. I'll be in Egypt in the Red Sea with the spinner dolphins for a week, swimming every day with the Linking Awareness Journey Practical. So Linking Awareness Journey Practical, the prerequisite is Linking Awareness Journey, and we go out and practice with all different forms of sentient life that are nonverbal. And we're also starting to offer Linking Awareness Journey Practical online through Zoom. And it's just a great way to continue practicing and not feeling like you're all alone.